Think we're live? Oh no, Shiv. You're not there, dude.
I'm here. What do you want me to do?
Your thing keeps going in and out. Do the little thing you did last time where you go in and out of your phone. No. Play with your phone.
Okay, got in the game.
It's just not registering you, man. It's just something's up. Like go in and out of your phone and then come back.
Back.
Yeah. Just like something always goes wrong every time we do something.
Oh, am I good now?
Nope. You're not there. You're not there,
Can
Shiv.
people-
They can hear you. Oh, there you go. You're there. You're back. All right, put your phone back. Put your phone back. Okay. Yo, what's guys? Welcome to Pokey Tea Time. My name is Yizzy.
And S is for Shiv.
S is for shit. Wait, what?
Not Shiv'em.
Not Shivam. And on our podcast, we like to add values to your lives, talk about the hottest topic in the Pokemon community. How you doing, Shiv?
I'm doing okay, man. I'm doing all right.
Yeah. You got a nice little drip shirt right there. You got.
So do you, man. So do you.
Thanks,
What do you,
man. Thanks. That's.
what do you got on there?
If y'all didn't know, I went to a box lunch at my mall, and they had this really cool like Hawaiian shirt. It's really good quality, and it has like the Alolan Executor. See, look at that. We've got the. No, I'm just kidding. I haven't been working out, but we got a Staryu, Slowpoke, Psyduck, Magikarp. We got a lot of cool Alolan S Pokemon on here. I got it to celebrate 25th anniversary, and I wore it yesterday and today. But
you sleep on?
do what?
Did you sleep with it on?
No. This is like it wrinkles. You know about Hawaiian shirts? It wrinkles. Man.
You said you wore it yesterday and today.
I know. But how's your day going? We got a special podcast today, no?
Yeah, it is. I think.
You think they can hear us, right? They're in the other screen.
Yeah.
Yeah. But as everybody knows, do what?
Shadowless podcast.
Yes, we got the Shadowless podcast with Real Breaking Nate, Jordan Fringe, and Super Duper Donnie.
Yes.
What do you have anything to say before we bring it up, man? You want to give them? Okay, this is your one chance to do an epic intro for them. I test you every week. You kind of failed me with PokeG, all right? I get one more chance, Shiv. This is an important one. You had to build it up, right? All right, let's go, Shiv. I got you.
To the left we have three people, all of them weighing like some weight all together collectively. I don't know, man. I don't know how to introduce these.
Come on, you can do it. You can do it. One more try. Give me one more.
We got the Shadowless podcast today. Many of you guys know them for their unique personalities. They all make you laugh. They all are memeable. One of them hates cream sodas. The other two doesn't. Myself and Yi love Zevias. I might double fist these at some point. But we have the Shadowless podcast. I listen to them. I'm a big fan. I listen to them every single week. They crack me up. I'm always talking about them all the time and sharing their stuff all the time. So, yes.
All right, let's welcome them. There we go. Boom. Welcome, guys.
Are we on the screen? Can you see us?
Yep.
Are we
Hello.
here? Yo,
Hello.
what's going on?
Hello.
Hello.
That was a
everyone.
fantastic introduction. Oh my gosh, you really just did the
Mm.
Had
Oh,
I known, I would have brought 2 cans.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That was
I-
a fantastic intro.
That was great. Did you
I
like
only
it?
brought one.
I try my best.
It was great. We'll work on it, Shiv. But how are y'all doing? How is everyone doing on this lovely Sunday, end of the week of Poke Week, right?
Well, I was doing good until that cream soda came up, and
Two of them.
two of them.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can't believe it.
I heard about cream soda. I went to the store today, and I was looking for Zevia. I found some, but I was
Oh,
looking
good
for
one.
cream soda, and the whole aisle was gone. It's absolutely gone.
They sold out.
They sold
They're
out.
that good. They're that good.
I told Jordan last night, why would you restock something that doesn't even sell in the first place?
This lady
Because
was
cream soda's
scalping
flying off the
screen-
shelves the most.
It was. I was about to get this lady. I was going to approach her and say, "Hey, can I have that last cream soda you just took?" And she's like, "No, these are for my kids." And I was like, "All right, for the kids. I get it. For the kids."
Well, Jordan, did you bring some Zevia or not?
Yeah, I got some Mountain Zev right here.
The old Mountain Zev,
Oh,
the
okay.
classic. Am I out of the loop? I have but a cup
You
of
are.
coffee, some
Okay.
fabulous iced coffee.
That was the
Cheers.
perfect time for
You came
coffee.
You came prepared. Are we cracking this or are we?
Yeah, you know what? We can do a special on the count of 3, Crack.
Man,
Oh,
I'm ready for the ASMR.
Mine's
okay.
Ready
open,
here.
but I'll pretend.
I'm pretty
We'll do
good
it.
at math.
On the count of 3.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, oh, that was funny. What
That was nice.
happened last time when Super Duper? Did you do it on purpose, Super Duper Danny?
With the pre-pop,
The premature pop.
you hate to see it. It
Can't believe
happens to the best of us. Yeah, I didn't
We
think it was
stand
gonna
a
make a
pre-pop
noise.
queen.
I thought it would be silent.
Mm-mm.
It was
I
far
coulda got
from
away with
silent.
it, too.
Far from silent.
It was definitely deadly, but it was not
It
silent.
made a
Yeah.
noise.
It was
got
literally-
louder.
Oh, you could hear that?
I heard the disappointment in your voice, Nate. I heard it.
I was a little upset. Yeah, I
And
was a
then
little
Fringe.
upset.
And then Fringe
I could
decided.
hear your eyes actually getting really, really wide. I could hear it. I could hear it through the podcast. I was like, oh man, this guy's about to snap because she pre-popped.
I did
Yeah.
pre-pop. Everybody makes mistakes, okay? Everybody has those days.
You get 1 pre-pop pass, and that's it.
Got it. Shivam used his too. He used 2 of them at the same time. You literally saw him do it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm,
Yeah, which I mean, I think everyone can agree that was pretty impressive. I didn't still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Solid,
That's
solid
pretty
8
good.
out of 10.
Yeah, solid 8 out of 10. He won't give me the 10 out of 10, but I'll take it.
Is there
you
anybody in
would've
the
done
chat?
3, it would have been a 10.
Is there anybody in the chat that doesn't know what Zevia is?
Oh, here we go.
Why are you promoting them so heavily?
I'm not promoting them.
This is insane.
I mean,
Yeah.
just real quick, I would just like to say, if you don't know what Zevia is,
Oh my
it is
god.
actually, you've all had your mainstream sodas, right? We've
Mhm.
all had them, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Love it.
This tastes exactly like it, and the best thing,
Mm-hmm.
zeros across the board. I mean, if you look at this right here, you can all see this.
Across the board?
What? No.
Look at that.
Let me check
All
that.
zeros.
You
Wow.
kidding me? No way. Let me. Hold up.
We're
Danny,
talking-
Danny, write this down.
Write this down. Got
Oh,
it. Zeros across
We're talking
the
0
board.
calories,
Zero?
0 carbs, 0
Zero.
sugar, and
Ooh.
0
Mhm.
sodium.
Shut the front door.
And
This-
0 aspartame.
And that's right, 0 aspartame.
Don't forget that. You can't
Unbelievable.
forget that part.
This
Unbelievable.
man didn't happen.
Yeah.
This is
He's wearing
crazy.
Wow. Ginger extract. Is that in every one of them or just this one?
Just
Just that one, yeah.
Okay.
Well,
okay.
Special.
The ginger root beer actually might have it. No, it doesn't. Only 5 ingredients. Only
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Only
okay.
5.
Zevia, if you're listening, probably not, but definitely sponsor the Shadowless podcast.
Yeah. So
They need-
We're waiting.
Shivam, are you team cream soda? That's what I'm wondering.
Bro, I let anytime Nate sees my DMs, it's always cream soda's great, and then he's like, nah, and I'm like, yeah,
Cream. Come on.
I don't even like to respond to it.
he does. He'll see it. He'll leave you on red.
Yeah, absolutely.
Ooh. Oh well.
Yeah.
Dang.
People know that if they post something having to do with cream soda, and they tag me in it, I will not repost it.
But Jordan and I got it. We're there for you.
Mm.
Team
Yeah.
Cream Soda, where
Team
you
Cream
at?
Soda.
Cream.
Team
All
Cream, baby.
But on every podcast, we like to kick it off with rapid questions.
Rapid
And-
strike.
Rapid strike questions. And
Yeah.
thanks to Battle Styles coming out. And we're going to ask you a series of questions, and you're going to try to answer it as fast as you can. And we're going to
Yeah.
ask every one of y'all. I would like for the person that is not answering, like not listen in. That way we can see who is the winner. They're a series of Pokemon questions. They're not hard.
I wasn't studying for any trivia.
It's not hard. It's like opinionated questions. You just
So-
got to answer it.
Oh, okay.
I
Opinionated.
mean,
I
so
can do that.
far, Pokemon.
I wasn't prepared for this.
But we're
so
just
far-
going to do a time limit. When it's one guess, we're like you had to beat within 1 minute, but we're just going to compare everybody, see who gets the fastest time.
All right.
Okay.
So I guess, ladies.
So do we have
first.
to turn off? Wait, do they have to
Take-
turn off their ears?
Yeah,
I guess
yeah,
just take
yeah.
off your headphones.
Just take off your headphones or.
Before that-
What's the signal to come back? A hand
Yeah.
up,
This.
thumbs up.
Okay.
Okay.
Thumbs up. All
It
hard.
has
This.
So
Before we
who's
do,
first?
Boom.
before we do this is how it's gonna work. I'm gonna give you guys each a minute, and as the timer gets closer and closer to 0, I'll say like you got 30 seconds left or 20 seconds left, and then 10 seconds left. And
No,
then
Shiv. Let's just see who gets the fastest time. Like they finished
Okay.
the question. Yeah. They just got finished.
All
the
right.
I
whole-
got that lightning speed. I'm like Sonic over here.
Yeah.
Put me in, coach. Put me in.
Okay.
I
All
was
Okay.
right.
really good at shortening my
Oh,
responses on school papers. Like they'd be like,
Ah.
"All right, explain why you did this." I'm like, "Because I solved it," and I'm like, "Turn it in."
all right,
Because
all right.
that is the answer.
Yes,
Okay.
you-
Yes, I'm ready. So go ahead, Nate and Fringe. Go ahead and unplug your mics, or that way you can't hear us. All right. All right. You
They're
ready?
gonna easy-drop for sure.
they're gonna-
I can see Fringe. This is where we can talk about them right now, right? They can't hear
Yes,
us.
talk some smack.
Ah. Got him good. All
Okay,
right.
I'm ready.
Okay,
All right.
Shiv, give me the count.
3, 2, 1, go.
Who's your favorite Pokemon?
Growlithe.
What is your favorite card or item in your collection?
Oh, oh gosh. Reverse. Legendary Collection Charizard.
What is the most expensive? Ooh.
I actually don't. Oh, Lugia PSA 9 from Neo Genesis First Edition.
Who's your favorite Poketuber?
Oh, God. Oh, no. I don't know if I have a favorite. Do I have to pick one single person?
Yeah, it doesn't have to be like
Unlistedly.
number.
There
Okay,
you go.
yeah. It doesn't have- Who is older, Shiv or Yizzy?
Yizzy.
Name all 3 Gen 1 starter Pokemon.
Gen 1 starters?
Uh-huh.
Charmander, Bulbasaur, Squirtle.
What is the first Pokemon item you've ever bought?
Base set booster pack?
How many languages do you speak and name them?
One?
How many-
English? Languages?
Yeah.
Yeah, one. English.
Which Pokemon would you bring to a fight?
Arcanine, for sure.
Okay, and then out of your most expensive and favorite item, which one would you let go of first?
Most expensive.
Boom. What's the time limit?
1 minute, 12 seconds.
Okay,
Not
let's
bad.
write it down. No,
Got
damn.
caught up on a few questions. I'm not gonna lie. You
All right.
caught me off.
Don't worry. Yizzy asked those questions really, really slow, too, so it's not your fault entirely.
Okay.
Jordan and I were texting.
Nice. You guys talking smack?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're back.
Okay. Well, she did pretty good. I will say she did pretty good.
I'm not gonna let you guys know the time.
We're not gonna let you know time. We'll let you know. We'll give an epic announcement, and we'll give y'all little prizes like first, second, and third.
This,
But
I'm worried. I don't do good under pressure.
it's
Nah, yeah, you should have heard me. I was stuttering real
Yeah.
bad. I was like,
just exactly what she said. She gets it. That's what she did. But who wants to go next?
Jordan, do you want to go next, or you want me to go next?
I heard Jordan wanted to go next.
I guess I'm going
Jordan on the
next.
street, yeah.
I guess
All
I'm
right,
going
right.
step up to the
Wait,
plate.
do I have to take mine off because I already heard the questions?
Yeah, you don't. Oh, Danny.
Oh, that's true. No, you
Yeah.
gotta take it off so we don't know his time. Yeah.
Got it.
Mm,
I'll see you on the other side.
okay.
All right.
Bye, friends.
So this is where we talk smack.
Yeah,
about-
we did this with Danny. We are like, let's talk crap about Jordan. Yeah.
Honestly, I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Those
You know.
guys. Sheesh.
Those guys.
Oh man, look. Oh. But
all right.
all right. Listen. Hold on. Let me pull up the questions. Okay, ready?
3, 2, 1, go.
What is your favorite Pokemon?
Manaphy.
What is their favorite card/item in your collection?
Card/item. The item would be the 151 or 152 framed picture collector's case that I
Ooh.
have.
What is your most expensive?
That same item. No,
You gotta pick
wait,
another
hold
one.
on, pull back. It's the vending machines, the arcade machines. Those are the most expensive.
Who's your favorite Poketuber?
Favorite Poketuber? Ooh, that is a really good question. Because it kind of fluctuates, depends who I'm watching, because they're all my favorite.
There you go.
I'm just gonna say it's my boy Yizzy. He's killing it out here.
Who's older, Shiv or Yizzy?
Yizzy's older.
Name all 3 Gen 1 starter Pokemon.
Gen 1 starters:
Mhm.
Charmander, Bulbasaur, Squirtle.
What is the first Pokemon item you ever bought?
That I ever bought?
Mhm.
It would have to be Pokemon Red. Well, did I buy with my money or was given to me?
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
How many languages do you speak?
1.
Which Pokemon would you bring to a fight?
Machamp.
Out of your most expensive and favorite, which one would you let go of first?
My most expensive or my favorite?
Yeah, which one would you let go of first?
Most expensive.
Boom. Time.
Dang, that is close.
Don't say that. Don't give him a hint. What is it? Let me write it down.
1 minute 12 seconds. 0.88.
Okay.
Danny's was like.
Us! Shiv! Have you not been listening to
I didn't hear it. If he said it, I didn't hear it.
Okay. We're good. Okay. Wow. This is crazy. Okay.
Gentlemen.
Hello. Did pretty well, Fringe.
Yeah? But did
Yeah.
you well enough?
I will say Shiv almost gave away your time, and I was like,
You can't be doing that. Yeah, we got to build up to it.
It's definitely heated.
Okay.
Is it neck and neck? That felt like it was like roughly the same amount of time.
One thing you know about Shiv is this guy cannot keep a secret. He cannot keep any card in his collection. He's
He
like,
just gets excited. He's pumped.
He is. When he got his Meiji, Charizard, and Lugia, he's like, I can't tell anybody right now. I have to wait till I get home, and there's another card I want to get that's a battle Pokemon. And I was like, okay. As soon as it came into the mail, he took a picture, sent it to me. He said, I gotta post it. I can't wait any longer.
I love Pokemon, man. I can't keep it a secret from myself.
It's so funny. But are you ready, Nate?
Yeah, I'm gonna throw up. Okay.
Okay.
We'll be here with you.
Yeah. All right. Let's go. Let's do this.
Wait, do I
3.
have to-
Oh no! Hold on, Shiv. Let them
Okay.
mute their mics. There you go.
Oh, okay.
All right.
3.
Wait. Hold on. Let me get my list ready. Go back. To the
Oh,
top.
see, that's 2 countdowns in a row. My heart can't take it.
Okay. Come on. All right, Shiv. I'm ready.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Who's your favorite Pokemon?
Psyduck.
What is your favorite card/item in your collection?
It'd be my play button. I consider that a Pokemon item.
What is your most expensive?
Most expensive? Oh, geez, I don't know. Let's I really don't know. Let's go with this Psyduck right here.
Okay. Who's your favorite PokeTuber?
Oh, Super Duper Danny.
Who's older, Shiv or Yizzy?
Easy.
What is the first Pokemon item you've ever bought?
Base set booster pack.
Name all 3 Gen 1 starter Pokemon.
Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle.
How many languages do you speak and name them?
Not fluently, but 2, English and French.
Which Pokemon would you bring to a fight?
Oh, Psyduck.
Which out of your most expensive and favorite would you let go of first?
Oh, geez. I don't. Oh, my goodness. Let's go with a Charizard. A Hidden Fates Charizard.
Time.
No.
Tell me the time. Don't react, Shiv. Just tell me the time.
1 minute 11 seconds. 0.14.
No way.
Yeah.
Okay.
One of those is definitely not correct. My base set booster pack one, because it was definitely Pokemon Red first before base set.
Okay. Well, we'll add 1 second to your thing then.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, please do so because it definitely wasn't. So.
Okay. So, Nate, can you take off your earphones for a second? Oh,
Yeah.
Wait. Why are they taking all their headphones?
No, because I don't know the points. I need to ask you a question. Yeah, just give me 1 second.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, go ahead and
Everyone
take it off. What was the split time for because Super or Fringe was 0.88, Nate was 0.14. What was Danny's?
Danny's was 0.88.
0.88 also?
Jordan's was 0.88. Danny's was 0.74.
Okay. All right, bring them back.
Yeah.
Woo! Okay, well, guys, this is actually pretty crazy. It's so crazy that I think Shiv is absolutely lying to me. But I know he's not. So, you want me to announce the winners?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So, these were fractions of a second. Like fractions of a second.
Wait, all 3 of us?
Yes, it's pretty crazy. In third place, we have Jordan Fringe.
Yeah. Oh wait, third place?
third place.
You hate to
Yeah.
see it. You really do.
That means you
Yeah.
get 3 prizes.
At
You get
Wow.
1
Third
minute,
place,
Oh.
Jordan. Very nice.
12 seconds, and 0.88 of a second. In second place with 1 minute and 12 seconds and 0.74 of a second. You remember, Fringe was 0.88. This person had 0.74. And first
We're going
place,
down to milliseconds
yes,
here?
Yes.
Jeez.
And first place is 1 minute, 12 seconds as well, but 0.14.
Hit us with it.
In first place, we have Real Breaking Nate. In second place,
Oh.
Danny.
No.
There's one thing, though.
Tragic.
We added 1 second to Real Breaking Nate's.
Yeah.
Oh, so Nate won by a whole second, an absolute landslide in this competition.
Yes and
I
no.
just said the first thing that came to my mind,
Yes,
really.
Yes.
I mean,
yes. But congratulations, Nate. Wow.
thank you.
Cheers. That was crazy.
Congratulations to everybody.
That was crazy.
What
That
did
was
Nate
fun.
win? What did he
That's
get?
fun.
What does he win?
He
Does he win an
gets-
all expense
You get the
paid
prize.
trip
You
to,
get-
a cool water park like in the night?
Chef, help me out here.
It's your rapid spread questions. It has to be a prize that come from you.
Oh, you win the Poke Tea Time First Edition mug.
How about the
Certified.
most valuable card in your collection,
Ooh.
or your most sentimental card in your your
Uh.
favorite card in your collection? That's it.
No, it's not me.
What about an NFT?
Oh
Ah.
yeah, Poke Tea Time NFT.
Here's your FG side up, Nate.
Thank you.
Oh.
It's worth virtual stuff, right?
Hmm.
That's how
Yay.
it works.
Yeah.
Non-fungible token.
Virtual stuff. Well, I'm
Yeah.
going to set it over here for the time being.
Your non-fungible tokenized side up.
Mm.
Right. And
King
it's going to be
clutch.
worth something.
Which is somehow better than
In
the
due
giant
time.
side duck that you get to see with your eyes and touch right behind you, right?
Correct.
Yes, totally
boy.
different.
Right. Yeah.
Totally
Yeah.
different. Yeah.
All
But
right.
all right.
So we're gonna right down into it. We're gonna spill some tea, guys. Just kidding. We already spilled the Zevia.
All right.
We already got the Zevia. We already spilled the Zevia. The only good kind of Zevia that
Spill
matters.
some tea, sis.
Yeah.
Well,
All right, Shiv. What
All
you
right.
got for them?
So first question, anyone can really answer this, but what was it that made you guys think that, hey, let's get a podcast started and let's call it the Shadowless Podcast? Like, I want to know what made you guys get together collectively and say, hey, let's get some stuff cooking with some peanut oil.
okay. Peanut oil. Okay.
Yeah, write this down.
Okay.
I'll let you
Checking
two
out.
answer this. So I actually joined the podcast in 2021. I literally joined this year. So these two, are they up above? Oh yeah, they are up above on that one. These two guys started it. They started it, Mom.
Jordan, do you want to do it, or do you want me to?
I mean, we could kind of just go back and forth, fill in the gaps here.
Yeah.
Nate is someone that I've admired in the Pokemon world for a long time. I used to
Got a
do
secret
Pokemon stuff.
admirer.
Secret
Ooh.
admirer. This is back
Oh.
This stems back all the way to 2016. All right. I was doing some PokeTubing. Nate was doing some PokeTubing. We both had a couple thousand subscribers, right? This is before I took a hiatus, and I had just briefly met Nate in the comment section, right? And then that was it. And then, but I watched him over the years, and it was an awesome dude. He was in the same friend groups as I with all the other PokeTubers.
Mm.
We met up at a place called Pokemon Worlds. It sounds like a long distant thing that happened because it hasn't happened in 2 years, but it was incredible. We all met up there, and then Nate and I just kept talking. I think we bonded over some broccoli bowls first.
Oh,
Yes.
And after
Never forget
we-
those broccoli bowls.
they were so good, and it just sparked from right that moment there. It all sparked up because the second we got home, we got on phone calls and we said, you know what if we did a podcast? And literally for months we set up everything about this podcast up until its launch on the first day of 2020. Literally it premiered on a Wednesday, January 1st, 2020. And now we're in the 60s in our episodes. We have Danny, who just recently came on at the start of the year as the third co-host, and this has been great. Nate, is there anything that I missed out or I skipped over?
When we decided to start a podcast, there wasn't a crazy amount of Pokemon podcasts
Right.
and kind of the atmosphere, and we always thought that was kind of like really interesting. We're like, collecting. This was 2019 when we were talking about it. We're like, collecting's huge for Pokemon in 2019. Obviously, not as big as it is now, but and we were just very confused, like why there wasn't a whole lot of collecting type podcast. And we decided, well, why don't we just start one? And literally, we started talking about that in August. So just like Jordan said, it was months of planning. Like, how do we want the format to be? Do we want it to be just nothing but Pokemon talk throughout the entire thing, or do we want to make it more laid back and more fun and comfortable? And that was kind of our personality, was to have fun and just make things relaxing. So that was kind of the format we decided to go with. And I don't know, it just kind of took off from there. As far as like segments of the show, like, we always start off with, how much did Mr. Jordan Fringe spend at the Pokemon Center this week? Right. And that just kind of happened organically, because it was like, Jordan, you're spending an awful lot of money at the Pokemon Center every single week. And so it turned into a thing. So, and if you really kind of take the podcast, and if you take everything out of it that's not Pokemon related, it probably comes down to a good, 15 or 20 minute podcast. But we just like it to be, just a couple friends, like legit friends, just hanging out at a virtual table, talking, whatever comes to our mind.
Like I totally like that, because I watched the first, I listened to the first episode when it first came out, and I noticed, the evolution of your podcast, like, was like 2 hours right off the bat, and then after that is you guys sort of cut it down and made it to an hour, and you guys actually segmented the show, and I liked it. I liked it when it was long, and I liked it, what it is now. It's an absolute blast, listening to you guys talk, and just hearing the sort of chemistry you guys have as friends with each other. I think my next question is...
Shiv, that's like the opposite of ours. Like, we did like maybe less than a week first planning, and I was like, I don't know how to get this up. We struggle every week. Like, today, I couldn't get his video working. One time we were live, and I had like that loading screen, and we were just like talking, like everything possible. We learned live. Like,
but we've learned as well. That's the thing, is that along the way, the first year, Jordan and I definitely had our trials of learning things. I mean, there was one episode that we did with PokeRev that legit took us 4 times to record it throughout the week, because it was just like there was a problem on my end, and there was a problem on Jordan's end, and there was another problem. And so we've definitely had our issues as well, but we love doing it. And if you love doing something, you're going to power through it.
I just remember being on call with Jordan, like during that time frame when you guys had to like do retakes of the same podcast with Rev. And I'm like, man, this has to be like kind of it can be kind of stressful sometimes. Cause like, I know when Yizzy and I, when we do content, like I know that for our podcast or whatever, we're trying to like segment the show or whatever. We talk like hours on hours on end, and it's like, okay, what should we actually put down in our podcast? Like, what can our audience take away from this, And if it's something that, our audience can't take away from, our podcast, then we just cut it out completely. So it's one of those things. I can definitely see you guys put a lot of work into what you guys do. I think my next question is like, it was yourself and Jordan, for a while, and then brought Danny on board. What was the whole decision process in regards to that? And
she's smiling.
Danny, if you could fill us a little bit more, why did you say yes and stuff like that?
I mean, it was kind of a no-brainer why I said yes. I don't I don't remember like the original conversation, but Nate reached out to me and was like, "Hey, we're looking for a third Musketeer on the podcast. Would you want to, come on and be a part of the show?" And I was like, "Yes."
I mean,
tell me when, fam.
It was literally
say
like
less, bruh.
Yeah. We asked you, and then it was like a couple weeks later, you were on the podcast, and the whole thing was, that Jordan and I were talking, and we really wanted to expand the podcast, and the first person that came to my mind was Danny.
Like,
Danny
how
and
can we
I.
make this more weird? Yeah.
Danny and I are
Right.
great friends, and I absolutely love Danny. I love the content that she puts out. I'm a huge fan of Danny. I always have been.
Oh,
And
Danny's an OG.
right.
you're gonna make me cry.
I think Danny's mind is so creative, and she's just so fun and funny. And I was like, it's got to be Danny. It has to be. It has to be. So
Has to.
Oh.
Aw.
Man, y'all are changing.
Shiv's not touched at all. Look at Shiv. Shiv's like, what's going on? What are y'all doing?
It's like, man, what? It's like, why can we have that, Yizzy? It's like, we don't have that.
Shiv's like, what is this? What is this? What am I feeling? What is this?
It's
you
like
know,
the art just grew 3 times bigger.
Yeah.
Danny and I did a lot back in 2019. We could actually go out and do things.
Mhm.
Yeah. The
the-
real super duper Breaking Nate and Danny tour. You remember it? Ever heard of it?
Ooh.
Yeah. We went to the Detective Pikachu LA premiere, and then we went to E3 next, right?
Yeah, and then we did
I think I remember
VidCon,
that.
VidCon, and then we
Pokemon
flew.
World.
Wait, when we got Pokemon
Oh wait,
Go. in there.
Pokemon Go Fest.
Yeah, so
Right.
we flew straight from VidCon to Pokemon Go Fest.
That
Right?
was the summer. Yeah, and then like a month after that, I think was Pokemon Worlds. But there was like
Yeah.
maybe 5 or 6 conventions that we just went to over the summer, like back to back to back to back.
Wow.
That was so much fun.
It was a good time.
Yeah, that
You-
makes me wonder. Wait, what did you say?
I was gonna say, do you have any questions?
Oh, that makes me wonder. Like, after all this COVID is over, have y'all been thinking about where y'all would go or where y'all would like to go?
Yeah.
Can't wait.
Like,
We've had many discussions of like, all right, we want to hang out, we want to go to a convention, we want to just see each other, do something again, and any excuse once the world is like as okay as it can be is like the second we're like, all right, where are we meeting up? Where's
Yep.
this spot getting
Let's go
together?
do some stuff.
is there
I
somewhere
want to go to
specific?
Japan, dude. I want to go to
Ooh.
Japan.
Yeah, I've had 3 separate Japan invite travels that were going to happen in 2020 all got canceled.
No.
Jeez.
And I'm like, any opportunity I had was all gone. I was so excited, like, yeah, this will be the year I finally go. And then nope, every plan got canceled. But Japan has to happen soon enough. You know?
London will happen hopefully too next
Oh,
year.
Yeah, absolutely.
Fingers and toes crossed on that one.
Yeah, so
I'm actually looking forward to going to Kmart.
Yes, the infamous Kmart.
Mm.
This is not a joke either. I've already planned a Kmart trip.
Wait, are Kmart's open?
The
Wait?
Kmart near me
Do they
closed.
still
Yeah.
exist?
Yeah.
There's less than like 25 Kmarts left in the United States, so I want to go to one before they're all gone.
Field
Yeah.
trip. Field
My-
trip.
My Kmart closed like I think a couple of years ago, so it was just pretty recent.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're going to be extinct sooner or later. So
The ones in LA are all closed.
Yeah.
You gotta
mine
get
are
an
gone.
employee shirt, mate.
Have you been to
Yeah.
the last Blockbuster?
No, I think it's still around in Bend, Oregon. And
Yeah,
yeah.
One more, right?
This will be there. Yeah.
Jeez.
At this point, it's like a tourist attraction, and nobody's going there to rent movies.
Jeez.
I wish it was something like that for Circuit City. I remember that place.
Circuit City, I haven't heard that in forever.
Yeah.
What about
Radio Shack.
What about the sad news of Fry's Electronics?
That was like literally overnight. They're like, and we're gone.
What?
That was-
Right?
never
I
heard of
worked
it.
at Fry's Electronics when I was younger.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was sad about that.
I've never heard of it ever.
Really?
Really?
Am I?
Yeah.
I feel like only
What?
from you.
What is that? Is that like a Radio Shack?
Fry's, I think, is really big in central U.S. Like when I'm in Texas, there's Fry's everywhere, but like here, there's not a Fry's anywhere close.
So the interesting thing about Fry's was it was a huge electronic shop, and every single store was a different theme.
Yes.
So you'd go into one Fry's Electronics and it would be based off of like movies, and then you'd go into another one and it'd be based off of, I don't know, like dinosaurs or something like that. It was,
Oh, that's so fun.
Oh man.
yeah, like every store would like. So we had one where I live in Indiana,
Mhm.
and it was based off of like a racetrack. So like racing, because racing's big here. So
Yeah.
Same where we have a NASCAR speedway like literally like 10 minutes away from me.
Well, I'm in Alabama, so we got Talladega. You know what I'm saying?
We got the Martinsville Speedway.
Roll Tide.
Roll Tide.
Roll Tide, roll.
Oh my goodness.
But I got a pretty spicy question.
Okay.
What is? I mean, y'all don't have to answer this, but what is like life outside of like Pokemon for y'all?
There is none.
Like, is there like another life we just don't know about? Because I feel like, as content creators, they see what's on screen. They not personality wise, but they don't see like outside of Pokemon because that's where your content caters around. So do you like fishing and people don't know that? Are you a rollerblader? One of those rugby.
Danny's a rollerblader.
I can see that.
Me at that roller
I can
derby
see. I
rink.
can see Nate being like a kung fu master, maybe like black belt, like martial artist. Well, not
Oh yeah,
I'm
I
really
can see so.
I'm really into crocheting. That's kind of my
Ooh,
thing.
making
No,
scarves and hats.
when I say this, I legit mean Pokemon is kind of my life. It really is because I love it so much. That's why I started doing content around Pokemon because I love it so much. And I've legit filmed videos in every single room in my house except for one.
The bathroom.
Every single room and every single room
Yes,
has
the bathroom,
Pokemon stuff all over it.
Which room have you not filmed in?
The bedroom. That's the only one I've not filmed in. I've not filmed a video in the bedroom, but every bathroom, every
Really?
bedroom except for our bedroom.
What kind of bathroom content are you making? Hear me out. Are you opening packs on the loo?
Ooh, new content bathroom pack opening.
To pass the
I've
time.
legit used every single room, and there's Pokemon stuff in every single one of our rooms. Even the bedroom. We just love Pokemon that much. So.
Oh.
Man, that's a TikTok right there. Opening pack on the loo.
It's got a ring to it.
Yeah.
I'll pass on that one, but
It's great.
It's
No,
like a series. That's like a mini series.
yeah, you could keep that going.
What about you, Super Duper Danny?
It's funny because I feel like a lot of my friends in real life, like all of my friends don't really, in real life friends don't do anything to do with YouTube or Pokemon or that kind of thing. So it's like so out of that world that they just like don't know what's going on the, like what I do every day. And then we just like hang out afterwards and do whatever. But yeah, I don't know. I like have my one space here that has a bunch of Pokemon, but I don't have a whole house like Nate filled with Pokemon. But my bedroom is pretty decked out.
Dang,
So the only place where I film is in my bedroom.
Do you like you skateboard, right? Or do you skateboard and?
I don't skateboard, but I do have a Pokemon skateboard.
I had that feel about you. That's why I was wondering. I was like, maybe she's
She's
like
a skater girl.
she's like a pro skateboarder, and you don't even know.
I wish I knew how to skateboard. I feel like all it would take is one time of me just like falling flat on my face, and I'd be like, all right, I'm never doing this.
That's
again.
what happened to me.
That was
That's what happened to
fun.
me.
Yeah, you landed on your face.
Yeah, well, not on my face, but I landed on my butt, and I was like, nope, that's it. Because I play soccer, and I didn't want to like risk it. And I watched all these videos where they like break their leg in half. It was on MTV. I don't know if y'all remember, but it was like MTV
I know
shit.
exactly what you're talking
and they
about.
showed like the worst breaks. Oh,
What was it? Scarred? Was that the name of that
Yes.
show?
Oh
my
my
gosh.
That's
Love
a
that
mess.
show. Oh my gosh, I love that show.
I'll write that down so I don't forget it.
Yeah.
I'll rewatch.
Bookmark that for later.
yeah.
I
I remember that
remember
video,
MTV.
Nate, of you trying to skateboard. So I'm not gonna ask. you.
Oh yeah, sick tricks.
Yeah.
My sick. I did a part 1 and a part 2.
I didn't know if that was Tony Hawk or not.
I was trying not to show everything I can do on a skateboard because I didn't want anybody to get jealous. But I can do some pretty sick tricks on that skateboard.
I used to be a big skateboarder. From I think about 12 to 17, I was pretty heavy into skateboarding. I wasn't like amazing, but I was decent. He did a lot of tricks. I was a mix of like vert and also some street stuff, but I just like skating around with friends and chilling and doing like small stair sets. Like I wouldn't be like, all right, there's 16 stairs, I'm gonna jump them. I knew
Right,
better.
the rail.
I knew better.
Do it.
I sprained my ankle so bad I had to stop skateboarding. That's how bad it got. So I had to stop from it. But I mean, I could say like outside of this stuff, like movie related things, but I think that's kind of a more open answer that will be showing itself more in the future. I guess a lot of people don't know is that I like and I played and I'm trying to get back into heavily right now is basketball.
Ooh.
Oh, that's
Ooh.
fun.
Yeah,
Man,
Yo, we should have a pickup game. You guys
Yeah.
want to go Shadowless podcast versus Poke Tea time? Let's do it.
Ooh. Let's
go.
get Alex
I'll see
Hodges.
you guys on the court. I'll see y'all on the court.
I'll be the mascot.
What?
Go, team, go.
No, you should be the commentators. Brought to you by
Yeah.
Zevia.
Ah, yes. Zeros across the board.
That's right. That's right. As we take a break, let me tell you
He'll
about
also say that.
Zevia.
He'll also say that for the score when he says, "All right, it's also zeros across the board. No one has scored yet."
Literally, nobody can make it into the hoop.
These are Pokemon people, not athletes.
Imagine like all in London, and there's a right next to the venue there's a basketball court, and all of a sudden Jordan's like, hey, I got a basketball here with his impression, and then all of a sudden we would have to throw down, we would have to throw
You got a basketball here.
I think we would raise so much money for that charity. Because they do a lot of those. That reminds me, when you say about crocheting, I remember it was a new friend group. It's been
I really don't crochet, by the way.
No, like it was a big thing in my head. I just kept thinking about it, so I gotta say it. So it was a new friend group. It was about like 6 or 7 of us, and I got invited. And I forgot what it was for, but we sat there, and then we were waiting for one guy, the main guy that was supposed to lead everything. And we were all looking around. We introduced ourselves, and this one dude, he was carrying a handbag. So I was like, I wonder what's in there. And after 5 minutes of waiting with the guy that was supposed to come down, it was his house. This guy whips out, boom, and starts crocheting.
Dude, that's awesome.
Yeah, I looked at the guy beside me, and I
Whipped
was
out the
like,
whole kit, and he's like, all right, let's go.
It was the first time everybody. It was like first time everybody met everybody. And I looked at the guy beside me, and I was like, "Is this happening?" And then looked at. He's like, "Yeah, it's happening." It's like, all right, cool. And then I talked to him about it. I'm like, "You like crocheting, huh?" He's like, "Yeah." But he was nervous, so that's his go-to. So I feel that. But that was pretty cool.
That crocheting's an awesome talent. I've tried to do it in the past. That's why I brought it up. But I just cannot, my hands cannot maneuver the way it's supposed to work. It's just, there's so much talent involved with that.
Me with my shoes.
I'm pure slip-on shoes at this point.
You gotta get those little Y ties, those little zigzaggy shoelaces that you don't need to tie.
Unless I need to wear a shoe with laces for a certain event or a reason, that's always slip-ons. All right, it's always slip-ons.
Yeah. Well, Shiv, you got something else for him?
Oh yeah, we can talk about Pokemon too if you want.
Yeah. Have we said anything about Pokemon?
I don't think we've even brought up Pokemon yet, have we?
No. Well, you talk about Pokemon content. That makes
Wait,
sense.
this is a Pokemon podcast?
Yeah.
Was it a big week for Pokemon or something?
What was this?
Yeah. Pokemon turned 25 yesterday.
Oh, did it now? Congratulations.
Happy birthday, Pokemon!
Yeah, happy birthday, Pokemon.
Did you guys make Pokemon a cake?
No.
I forgot. I was too late. I thought about it today, and I was like, it'd be kind of awkward if I went over there with
Y'all
one.
did
No,
that?
I was like,
That's a
How
thing.
did you celebrate Pokemon Day?
I opened Pokemon cards live, and then I watched the fun concert.
How many
Yes.
cards did y'all open? Did y'all open a lot? I opened way more than I usually opened yesterday. It was crazy.
I would have opened more, but I wanted to do Shining Fates, and I could only get my hands on like a few tins in some boxes.
Yeah, I opened all my Pika boxes. It was like, I opened like 4 or 5 of them, and I didn't get it on camera. I just cracked them open. I got a gold card. I got like 2 full art. It was a sad day.
The Pikachu V boxes are where it's at when it comes to Shining Fates.
You think so?
Oh, I really do. I think the awesome pulls, the good pulls are in the V
Dude,
box.
I've gotten my good pulls from the tins, Nate. I think we need to debate this right now.
Oh, in the Midwest, it's the Pikachu V
yes, the
boxes.
Midwest.
So yeah.
Oh,
I got this yesterday.
Yes, you can come play
Oh!
trains now.
Yeah.
my
Wait, I gotta
God.
ask my mom. I think I gotta finish doing my chores first, and then if it's okay with your mom, I'm gonna come over and we can play trains.
So, the reason why is because I was on call with Jordan. He's like, typically speaking, when it comes to the Shadowless podcast, I leave it for Thursday. I don't listen to it on Wednesdays, and I hadn't listened to the podcast yet. So I'm talking to Jordan on a Wednesday on the phone. He's like, Sheem, did you hear about the trains? I'm like, what are you talking about? He said, the train Pokemon Center site. I'm like, no. He said, go there right now. And I open up the website. It's like, oh man, this is fire. And then
Right?
as you're looking at each of the cards, it has all the starter Pokemon on there. I'm like, dude, this legit has all the bells and whistles. No pun intended. Like, this thing spits out steam. And I was like, I had this dad, and we did train stuff as a kid, and like he loves trains. He was like, when he saw this, he was like, I had to get myself one, and you can keep that one sealed, but I'm gonna get myself one so I can play with it. I'm like, you're lying. He said, no, I want one. And I'm like, okay, well, we haven't bought it. I'm assuming he's gonna go ahead and buy one tomorrow, but
It's so expensive.
It is,
but it's Lionel.
It's
quality.
That's what he was telling me.
The name. Put some respect on the name.
You
Where
know,
do I put the
he
train?
almost
I don't
sold
have
me.
room. You want to put it on my desk? I don't have the room for the train. Or I would have bought the train.
Come on.
It's
I
just
mean,
gonna
you gotta
stay
make
in
some
the
room.
box. It's just
So-
going to stay in that box.
So tune in next Wednesday when Jordan tells us about the 500 plushies that he just bought.
Yeah.
He's saying he doesn't have room.
Yeah, he doesn't have room for the train set.
he's been saying
Buys
this
every
in
plush.
the first episode of the Shadowless podcast. They're like there's a segment specifically made for Jordan. Says, what did Jordan buy on the Shadowless
Listen,
podcast? I mean,
I like spending $400 on multiple things, not just one thing. You know,
Mm.
That train has multiple components,
Exactly.
but
Jordan.
it comes in one package.
So many facets. It's got. Did you see all the little carts?
Listen, my justification is my own justification. You guys on the podcast were like, yeah, I'll buy one. And he was like, I'll buy one. And I'm sitting here like, well,
Yeah,
thanks,
I
guys. And I
think you
tried
need
to
one.
buy one, and then I knew it was a sign that I shouldn't. When Pokemon said his website was acted up, and then my card was saying, like, no, they're not allowing the transaction to go through. I could have bought it if I switched to a different card.
That's a
but
sign,
I still
dude.
said no.
Yeah.
I said, you know what? I'll be responsible. This is the sign. Don't spend the $400 on the train. I know I'll regret it. I know I'll kick myself in a year. As hard as I'm like, wow, you're such an idiot. It was only $400, you idiot. Now it's $10 billion if you want one, dummy. But you know what? That's the price we pay.
Yeah. It was a sign from the Pokegods. Jonathan in the chat just said you should glue the train to the ceiling.
Ooh.
That would be kind of fun. That's an idea. Have a train track on your ceiling.
or get like fishing wire and like sort of hang the.
There you go.
Oh my gosh, that would be so fun.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I'm starting a GoFundMe for Get Jordan This Train so everyone can leave him alone. Hashtag that on every platform.
Yeah.
It was so funny because Jordan was very adamant when we started talking about this train that he was like, I'm not buying this train. And then so we go to the next subject and it's just Danny and I talking. And I go, uh-oh, did Jordan like lose
Yeah,
connection?
what
I go,
happened?
Jordan, are you still there? And he goes, I'm trying to buy a train.
That was after I had already like put it in my cart and like checked out while we were speaking. I was like, all right, I have the
Oh
train.
my gosh, you're making me want
Sorry
to buy
about
the
that, Jordan.
train.
Myself and Yitty, we were on a phone call the other day. This happened while I think I was at work, and I'm talking to Yizzy. He's like, the Master Ball came out. I'm like, who cares about the Master Ball? He said it's numbered. I said, you're spending $150 for something that's this big, but I'm spending $400 on something that's this big. Like,
I'm pretty sure everybody got the Master Ball though. Did y'all get the Master Ball?
Nope.
that was not- But the thing is, Yizzy says like the Master Ball is numbered, but I'm pretty sure the train set's numbered too.
Really?
Really?
Yeah, so like my box didn't come in a Pokemon Center box. It didn't have the
Same.
Pokemon Center tape.
Mine
And-
came from Ohio.
Yeah, same. And the thing is that I don't know if I can bring it here. Let me show
The
you.
Master Balls are. This is how I sold people. I said the Master Balls are certified. Okay, you get a certificate with it. They've only made 5,000 of them. Die cast. It has illumination sensors on it, so when you touch it, the ring goes sing.
Yeah, that's so cool.
Yeah.
It's cool, but what are you going to do with it?
Huh?
Yeah, just look at it, huh? We can
It's
we
a
can play choo choo
celebration
over
for the
here. I'm gonna be a
25th.
conductor. I'm gonna be a
Oh, yeah,
conductor
like,
over
Can
here
I,
with my
can, I,
train.
can I show you guys
That's
something?
true. You got a
real
number
quick?
right there.
This
on
just
that.
popped
Well,
up on my phone.
Oh,
This just popped up on my phone. What does that say?
He got it.
You bought the train.
All right, I'm tired. I'm
Guys,
tired of
what is
everyone
this?
having
Chat,
this
help me
train.
out.
Tired of everyone having this train. I got it. Okay.
this
Alright,
is
look it up.
insane.
Saga's over.
Did we
Last-
just FOMO you into getting it?
Yes,
Gosh.
I don't want to hear the name Lionel for as long as I live.
Jordan, it's a Lionel. You put
People on the
respect on the
podcast.
name.
Danny, I remember that commercial I was trying to tell you about. You remember the Lionel Coin Bank?
Yeah,
can't do
That's
it.
Lionel
the one.
Coin
It's
Bank.
for-
Lionel Coin Bank.
It's the Coin Bank, and I saw the commercial again, and I'm like, this is embedded in my brain. All right.
So
No.
I'm pretty sure that
Haunting
the train
you.
sets are also numbered too, because it says 254 of 1054. It says carton number.
Shiv,
So I don't
it's
know
a
if the
cardboard box.
Okay, and
Got it. Write this down.
limit to one purchase on the website, just like the Master Ball.
I don't
Does
know,
it
man.
have it? I feel like it would have it on the literal packaging though.
Yes. Did you
It
get
would
a
make more sense if it
certificate?
was on the- on the actual box.
I
I haven't
looked
looked at mine yet. Mine's sitting on my floor. I've been waiting to crack into it.
Ooh.
That does say factory seal on the actual box itself. So like once you take off the little plastic, it's unsealed, even though it's still in a box.
I feel so pressured right now.
I can't believe you did that. It only took 2 podcasts, a couple hours, several hours.
I like how
here.
during the podcast, and I'm most like, no, I'm not doing it, is the time it gave me the trouble. But now where I'm like, well, and it's always like, yeah, no problem. First try, right through. Like as soon as I hit place order, I was like, yeah, no problem.
I'm
it's
not gonna
great.
break. I'm not
The
gonna break.
Master Ball's already on eBay, and it's like people are reselling it for like $290 plus. I'm like, man, I should have bought it.
This is really pretty.
Do you see Ando got the first of the regular replica?
That was
Yeah.
very neat. Yeah.
That was awesome. I thought that was good because he does have a series of videos on his channel from back in the day of him showing off realistic Pokeballs. So I'm like, that makes so much sense. That
Yeah.
is
It made
so
perfect
cool.
sense. It really did.
So, happy for him. That's
I think
really
like his
cool. I
most
can't wait for that.
popular video. It's like most popular video ever is like that real life Pokeball
Wow.
video.
Wow.
I
Yeah.
can't wait for that to ship out and the Master Ball. So this makes me think.
Thank you, Shield.
Hey, do all the balls this year. Make every single
No,
one.
no, Wand is
Many
the
balls.
company. If you go to their website, they're gonna make every ball Pokeball.
Perfect.
Even the GS ball.
But
If they make a
but
GS ball, I'll buy them all.
it's
Oh
not
my
certified. They're not gonna be certified. Only the Master Ball is.
That's true.
So-
yeah,
That's
'cause
rude. That's rude.
Does it matter if it's certified or not?
it's the difference of $100 and $120 because the Master Ball's an extra $20.
Yeah, you
it's-
can only 5,000. It gives you a certificate. It gives you a nice case, and it has a plaque in the front.
Yeah, as a collector, that gets me every time. I'm like, oh, okay,
FOMO.
it's authentic, it's unique.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I just
But-
got the train set so I could say choo choo, come aboard.
I think the thing that set me off with this train is after like the same night, or sorry, the day after. So I do the podcast, right? I get all this pressure. Everyone's buying the train. I'm here trainless, right? Then I'm on the phone with Steve, and I'm like, hey yo, shit, you gotta check this out. And he's like, yeah, I'm checking it out. Then 2 seconds later, he's like, okay, I bought it, and I'm sitting here like, everyone around is buying this. All right, it's ridiculous.
I had to buy it.
You gotta
It's
be
so-
like the cool kids. You gotta be
I
like the
have
cool
to
kids,
be,
I
yeah.
guess.
Mom, I gotta fit in. I'm gonna spend $40 on a train. Okay.
Well, Jordan, I'm glad you got the train, but we've all moved on to Pokemon drones now. So
Oh my God, where do I have to spend now?
Sounds like
Jordan's like, man, my wallet hates me.
Yeah, you know what? My philosophy with money is like it comes, it goes. Is if you work for it and you can, if you have the means to enjoy stuff for yourself,
Yeah.
This is a nice little train set that I have nowhere to put for myself. I can't wait.
He'll
Can't wait
figure
to-
it.
I can't wait for it to sit in the corner
Lionel.
of my room
Lying now.
in the box.
Lionel.
can-
Or
you-
on your roof. Glue it to your roof.
Perfect.
Or
I'll be that
stealing.
guy with the train on his
You
roof.
can still hit refund.
no, keep it.
No,
I'm committed.
no.
Once the purchase goes through, I'm committed. I made my bed. I'll lay in it.
All right, and everybody here just went on site and bought a train set just because of you.
Wait, did people really buy train sets?
No, I'm just kidding.
Listen, if I got pressure, everyone else has to. If you're watching this, you're obligated to right now. All 75 or 74 of you, go to the website and buy it.
They're still for sale on the website, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just checked. Yeah.
$400 right now.
So, moving aside from the train sets, what did you guys think about the video games?
Ooh.
Mm.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. I think
Very
it was
excited
great.
about it.
Did
Yeah.
you guys enjoy Legends Arceus? Like, what do you guys think of what's gonna happen with that? Because I think that's gonna be phenomenal. Well, I think both. I think every game that they showed yesterday was phenomenal.
I
Yeah, I
kind of
think-
lost my mind when I saw the character like throw a ball like from the open world thing. I was like, that is new. That is weird. Okay, let's just take it easy. But yeah, I thought that was cool.
I think that was definitely the standout news on the entire presentation. I mean, we're seeing a lot of new things that we've never seen introduced really before in a Pokemon video game. So
It's one of those things where it's like they didn't really show too much about it, and so it really makes you wonder what they're really gonna do with it. Like the mystery is there. Like, they're not gonna. I think they said like early spring 2022.
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Man, they really do have their work cut out for them, because I really do think that this really did give me some like Breath of the Wind vibes to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, for
Wild.
sure. Oh yeah, the whole thing. It was like Is this Zelda or
They're
is this
paralleling the Pokemon is paralleling their remake versus new games in a Legend of Zelda format. So you have the Diamond and Pearl remakes, which essentially looks like toys. That's like you're playing with toys on a like a train set if you had one. And
If I had one.
similar
Choo-choo.
to the Link's Awakening remake, where that kind of looked like a little toy in that 2.5D down. But then their main game is like, all right, here's this different open world experience, and they even had like similar shots from the Breath of the Wild trailer in this trailer. And what I think is the coolest part is that this is the first time, aside from playing the Pokemon games and learning the lore from the background and talking to characters, that they're actually exploring it. And to start off with Arceus, who is the creator of all Pokemon, the Pokemon god, is brilliant. And I think that's going to be a very cool way to actually learn about Pokemon's real origins and the mythology that goes into the backgrounds of all these games. Find out why Pokemon were created. That's going to be super cool. I'm sure we're going to have another Legends game eventually called Legends Mew, where we explore Mew and how all Pokemon came to be. But this first game, this one is going to explore Arceus. It's going to explore the first Pokeball. It's going to explore creating the first Pokedex. There's a lot of awesome lore in this game that I think is going to be the most interesting part. I think, to me, that is going to be the reason to play the game. The Sinnoh remakes being pretty faithful is exciting too, because I think there's a lot of, they could have made it look like Sword and Shield, right? But I think there's a certain level of nostalgia right now for the old school type of Pokemon games, and the way that they're doing it, it's the same, but in a very new, unique way. I'm sure there's going to be quality of life and new update changes that are going to be really, really cool. Yeah. But it's still going to be that initial experience why everyone loves Diamond and Pearl. And like I've been for the last year and a half, Diamond and Pearl has been like all I think about, like that generation. So that's how I know it's the perfect time for this game to come out. I'm very excited. So yeah, I think it was some good game announcements. But how can we forget that we're so close to Pokemon Snap 2, guys? It's so close. It's so close. It looks so good. Like the fact that, because like when you see the graphics in that first announcement trailer last year, you're like, there's no way it's going to look that good. That's just a cutscene. There's no way. Yeah. But then they actually show gameplay footage, and it is that good. You're like, incredible. And then you watch the Post Malone concert, and you go, wait, how can we get this virtual reality experience? Can I put on the headset and be here with all these? That'd be great. So I think Pokemon's in the healthiest spot it has ever been in right now in terms of across the board. Not zeros across the board, 10 out of 10s across the board. You know, everything.
100s.
Across the board.
April 30th. Wow.
Yeah, I'm so excited.
Speaking of Post Malone, I mean, that I don't know about you guys, but I was vibing. I was vibing with my homeboy.
Oh my gosh.
Dude,
that was good.
That was great. I didn't realize it was going to be so short. I'm not going to lie. Yeah. I was going to watch it at a friend's house, and I was literally running a few minutes late, and by the time I got there, the concert was over. We just rewatched it.
I was watching it, and like 10 minutes in, it just cut out. And then all of a sudden, it's like, what happened? It's like, I don't know what happened to the actual thing. And then I refresh, and then all of a sudden, it's over. I'm like,
yeah,
I put out on one last song.
I thought it was going to be like an hour, and it was, like 12, 13 minutes?
Yeah.
4 songs.
I thought it would at least be 30 minutes or something.
Yeah.
But those visuals were so good.
Oh,
Like, I get
beautiful.
it.
I was literally tearing up. Oh, my. The one with the Gyarados.
Oh,
somebody was singing circles. Oh, my God.
My favorite is the vibing Umbreon who's just chilling.
Oh, how many times I see Lugia and it was beautiful. They did that Pokemon justice in that.
There's also a big balloon Growlithe front and center.
Oh my gosh. Yes, I called that up right when I saw it. I was like, yes, my homie.
But the ending, the Jigglypuff cameo, you know, we're almost right. Everyone was almost right with their guesses on that. Jigglypuff made the appearance, but did not sing or get the marker out or anything, but did make the appearance and she was angry that she wasn't the one singing. So I hope to see more of Jigglypuff get her big triumphant moment with the eventual Katy Perry concert, I'm sure, at the very end.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, it's crazy. They have a lot of different artists, I'm assuming, that's going to be coming up this year.
They just announced one at the end of the concert. They added J Balvin to the list. So he went from having the McDonald's meal to now having the Pokemon song. So congrats to him. That's another big win. So we have Posty, Katie, and Balvin. So I wonder who they're going to announce next. They're all going to be from Universal Music Group, but they have like every artist.
Lady Gaga. I hope it's Lady Gaga.
They have
my gosh.
So it could be anybody, literally.
Yeah.
So I'm excited.
Beyonce.
Ooh. See, I don't know if she's part of it, but if she is,
yeah, you're right.
True.
Yeah.
All right, well, we're heading to this podcast has been going on for about 59 minutes. We're gonna go ahead and get right into the sleeper of the week. For those guys who do not know what sleeper of the week is, it's where we like to get our guests to tell us what they think is undervalued. It could be anything. It could be a local card shop. It could be a Pokemon card.
An item.
It can be
Sleeper of the week.
It can be a thought
Oh, that's
process.
so fun.
Ooh, a
yeah,
mindset.
It can be anything. A good example is one sleeper a week. One of our sleepers of the week was local game stores.
Hello, we know what Shiv's thinking about.
So it can be anything. So Jordan, whoever wants to go up first, you can. Let us know.
Raise your hand.
I would have prepared something. Can I do something not Pokemon related, or does it have to be Pokemon related?
I think it has to be Pokemon related.
Sure, that's fine.
I was gonna say drinking a lot of water. Yep,
Oh,
it is undervalued.
That's true.
Yeah.
True. I got all my water right here.
Oh my God, who has a water jug that big? Why do you have that?
how much did that cost? Because that time when I tried to look for water jugs, they were not cheap.
This was like $23.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, Amazon.
It has freaking 23 liters of water in it too.
So good.
Oh my
Did you write
It's got stuff written on it. It says drink this 8 a.m.
Yeah,
Oh my
it's kind of my time. I don't get up
You're a
at
little
8
bit
a.m. though.
behind.
I don't get up at
Yeah,
8.
you're a little bit behind on that. This is true.
He's slacking
I am slacking. I'm trying to get that water intake.
every single day, like last month, but I stopped.
It's hard. It's really hard.
It's tough.
Sleeper. Ooh, this is a difficult one
I
here.
know. You should have given us a heads up, man. It would have came with the.
Shiv was part of that. That's Shiv's job.
Hey, I gotta hit you guys with some, spontaneity. I think Jordan's sleeper of the week is a Lionel train set.
I was going to say that.
No, it is. It's Pokemon Snap printouts.
Oh, yeah.
Go. Now the new game is like, hey, share them on the online part of the game.
Yeah.
Get likes, which is awesome. But
Mhm.
just remember, appreciate the physical, tangible things too. Look at these stickers I printed out from my own machine. Well, not these ones. These are the ones I got at Rev's house. But you could print them from your own machine, and you peel them off. I'm not peeling them off because look at that. Look at this Diglett.
Oh, look here. He's a little hot dog.
A little hot.
Oh,
Look at
oh,
that
little
guy.
angry hot dog.
Have y'all seen those muscle figurines of like the Diglets and Charmanders? That's what it reminded me of.
Yes.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Underground, he's just like
Yeah, he's
ripped.
Good.
Then Doug Trio, there's just like 3 yoked dudes, like
Yeah.
bodybuilder. Yeah.
Like posing in the
Diglets.
back. But
Nate, what is your sleeper of the week?
You can say the train set.
No, I'm gonna say something a little bit different.
Okay.
A little bit different. This is because you said I could use something kind of like a thought.
Yes.
Okay.
Mindset.
I want to go with creating Pokemon memories. I think we can all get caught up in a lot of the hype and stuff going on, but I think it's very important to remember that there's a lot of memories that come from Pokemon, and some of the things that I cherish the most are not physical items in my collection, but actual moments that I've spent with people, like at Pokemon Worlds or going to Pokemon Go Fest with Danny. So that is the things that I really appreciate the most, because at the end of the day, if I didn't have any of this stuff, I have those memories, and no one can take those memories away. So
Absolutely.
I think that's really important and something that a lot of us need to keep in mind as well.
Yes. Hold on.
I have this app called 1 Second, and you basically take a video clip of your life 1 second every day, and at the end of the month or the end of the year, you can play it back, and it brings back so much memory. So it kind of reminded me of that. So if they
I've heard
want
of
to
that
sponsor
before.
us,
Yeah, that's fun.
yeah, it's really really cool.
One of my roommates in college, I think, did that. She was like, "Hey, can you be in this video clip with me for 1 second? It's for my video for the month or whatever for the year."
It's a really nice experience because you don't remember every second and every day you did for the past month. Like you may remember like 4 or 5 of moments of like if I asked you what you did every day last month, I guess you couldn't really say. Like you're like, oh well, I did go to that store and I did have wine. Kroger or wine, sorry. But yeah, I bought this card and that's what you went. I remember buying that Lionel train on Poke Tea Time.
Live.
So, Gizzy, you didn't happen to get a train yet, did you?
I pulled it
Is he?
up. Like I literally pulled it up, and I was like, "Fringe,
Well, you know what you have to do now, right?
I want to
You
stay
can't-
strong for the chat."
I think you kind of need
No,
to put
okay. I want
it
everyone in the chat. Chat, if he should buy the train, peer pressured like I was right now. I want to see all flames in the
I
chat.
did not peer pressure
Yes.
anybody. That was all you.
I
Yeah,
thought
actually,
about
I
it.
didn't feel like we were peer pressuring you. I think you just broke. You just wanted the train set.
No,
He's
I
over
was-
here
I was-
saying,
it was
"Don't
thrown
do
in
it,
my
Fringe."
face. Right.
I don't peer pressure anybody in anything. So that was all you, Jordan.
Yeah.
Sure. See, now
I'll say I peer pressure
gaslit
Jordan.
over here,
I
man.
want to bring my train set up there, and we can hang out, and we can have big track.
I'm gonna
and-
crash my train into you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
exactly.
gonna
Can we
throw
get
it back.
all of our trains together and make a mega train? Like a huge
Ooh.
track that goes like around somebody's whole house?
No, I may
I'm
get
ready.
behind that. I may buy a train
Yo,
for that.
everyone's saying you got to do it. That's
Oh yeah, I'm seeing trains in the chat. I'm seeing
Oh.
flames in the chat.
I'm seeing water.
Jeff, because you don't
Jeff-
have to be strong.
You don't gotta do it.
What
You
did
don't
Jeff
gotta.
say?
You don't gotta be strong.
You don't have to be strong, Jeff. You're supposed to be on my side.
No, you gotta be on the pokey hype train.
Yezzy, yezzy.
you don't have to.
Uh,
Yeah.
even my mods are saying choo choo. I don't know. What are y'all doing?
I see Claire says collect what you like, which is true. Collect what you like, you know?
Yeah,
Shouts to
that's
Claire.
And if you like Lionel trains, well,
Ah,
oh
yeah.
boy, do they have the perfect one for
Wait.
you?
Yes.
You know what's
I
funny?
like Psyducks. I collect Psyducks.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think
You
that
do have a lot of Psyducks.
I do.
Yeah.
I think everything up. We're gonna leave this up. I don't know how much more time you have, Danny. But we're gonna have about 10 more minutes left. We're gonna go ahead and start our Q&A session right now. You can once I put this up on the chat, you can ask questions, and we'll pick out certain ones, and we'll go ahead and ask, Nate, Jordan, or Danny.
Cool.
Okay. So you want
I'm
to type it?
ready.
You want to type the start here, or you
I
want
already
me
beat you
to?
to it.
I'll do it. Okay.
I already beat you to it.
Oh, you did? I don't see it.
Q&A starts now.
Oh, there it is.
Boom.
Dun dun dun.
Dun. No, Shiv called me that day and was like, he was explaining everything, and his punchline sinker was like, is electronic remote, and it says Lionel on it. Like mic dropped on that moment, and I'm like, no, Shiv.
The steam. Come on, the steam coming out of it.
Bruh.
And it's Bluetooth?
Oh my
See,
god! And
you-
the little Pokemon running around the thing.
There's Pokemon running around.
Yeah, one
Yeah.
of the carts has little Pokemon running around it.
Pikachu and Eevee going up and down, running around the whole thing.
All right, I got some questions rolling in right now. What is your most? This is the best starter of all time. I'll change that question to what is your most favorite starter of all time?
Favorite starter of all time.
Mm-hmm.
That's a hard one.
Not for me.
I mean, I'll just go. I know it might sound boring, but I'll go with Charmander because that's who I picked.
Whoa!
That's who I picked in Pokemon Red. That was my
Oh,
first pick, so
Let's go.
I got to stay with it. I got to stay strong. So
That's
I still
first
have
pick,
my
too.
original save file right back there on that Game Boy. My
It
original Game
hasn't
Boy. right
died
back there.
yet.
No, I have
Oh
not.
my gosh!
Have you looked up how to preserve something like that, or does that work like that?
I don't know how to do
I think
that.
the battery just dies eventually.
I know Rev. Like, he mentioned on your podcast that like before he used to like buy a bunch of games and he would replace the batteries.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
just to save the file. Like I had my blue version, and that was still working all the way up till college. So
Oh,
Yeah, I think once the battery dies, it's just done.
Dang,
Yeah.
that sounds so sad. It's like, never mind. I'm not gonna say it. Yeah.
all right, Jordan.
So Charmander was my first, but the best for me, my boy Cyndaquil.
Ooh.
No.
Go
That's
to
really cool.
That's my second
Alright.
favorite Pokemon.
Danny.
That's
That's
my boy.
really cool. Pikachu, ride or die, Pokemon Yellow.
Oh.
Okay.
There we go. That's a good one.
We got some
Yeah.
stuff there. Let's see. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Oh, Marie asked that
What is-
question.
Most favorite Psyduck card? Ooh.
Ooh.
My most favorite Psyduck card.
Yeah. What is the
Oh.
grail of all grail Psyduck cards in
The
your
grail.
collection?
Do I have to own it or?
I'd say yeah.
I'd have to own it. Oh, well, okay. So my personal favorite, I'll go with that one. My personal favorite would be from the reversed Psyduck from Legendary Collection. So that would be
Which
Yeah.
artwork was that a reprint of? Was that the Rocket
Team
one?
Rocket. Yeah,
Yeah.
Team Rocket.
Yeah.
So I have that one in PSA 10. I love it, absolutely love it. And then I would say probably like my most valuable one would be a reverse Psyduck from Sandstorm. It's a PSA 10 and it's only a pop 1. So
You have the only one?
it's the only one. in existence.
Speaking of Psyducks.
Pop one.
I would say honestly the best Psyduck artwork has to be Unified Minds Psyduck and Slowpoke alternate art with the Shelter biting Psyduck's tail instead of
Really?
Slowpoke. I think that the artwork is brilliant. I really do.
Muy
I think
precioso.
it's beautiful.
Omosh, aka Alex, asked, "Can Jordan even walk in his house? It seems 10,000% full everywhere."
Yes. So if I need to move, this is how much free space I have to this side of me. Ready?
Nice.
Nice.
That's about
Right.
it.
Yeah, you can backtrack.
Sounds accurate.
Oh,
That
go
looks
this
like
way, though.
enough room for a train.
Yeah, and then I won't be able to move at all. I'll be stuck right here.
I think this is a question for both myself and Yizzy. Who is our favorite podcaster on the Shadowless podcast?
Ooh.
Oh, that,
No, answer
That's
carefully,
mean.
gentlemen.
who asked that one? That's mean.
Marie.
It was Marie.
Oh,
Murray.
she's in the next room right over.
That's funny. That's funny.
All right, Yizzy, go first.
Oh, I don't want to go first.
Yeah, no one's gonna want to answer that.
All
Yeah.
right. I'll go first. I'll say why each of you are my favorite.
No,
Shadowless
you gotta
podcast.
pick one.
Wow.
I can't pick one because you can't have a Shadowless podcast without either one of them.
It's a package deal or it's
Yeah.
nothing.
Yeah, deal or no deal. Where's Howie Mandel? Okay.
And a
All right,
briefcase.
go ahead. Let's speak
Um,
for
in the
Pokey
briefcase.
tea time. Speak for Pokey
Okay.
tea time, Shiv.
So the reason why I like the dynamic of the Shadowless podcast right now is because of the fact that you have Danny and Jordan, who are kind of like mischievous and devious, own inside joke, and then you have
Take
Nate
it
on
too
the
far.
other side, who's like, "Hey guys, we're gonna kill it today. We're gonna be positive." And then you have like when something's said, I know you two joke about it, and I just like the dynamic that goes back and forth with it. It keeps it really refreshing. It keeps it fun. I know you guys only have like your podcast for about an hour, but like I swear, like if it goes for like 2 hours or 3 hours, it really feels like it doesn't even feel like that. It goes by super duper quick.
Super
Yeah,
duper.
it does go by fast. And
Yeah.
I will
And-
say a perfect example of that, if y'all watched their last podcast, not the 25th, of when they cracked the Zevia and super duper premature pop, and she's like,
The
who
premature
was it?
pop.
Nah, I don't
Yeah,
know.
it wasn't me. It wasn't me. I
And
did
then
not
Fringe
crack
was
my
like,
drink open.
wait till Nate counts down.
If it wasn't for Nate, there'd be no through line structure of the podcast
No,
because
yeah.
because the side tangents that get had, the like Nate could be talking like, and here's what we're talking about, and then I'll say something, then Danny will rebuttal. In the background, Danny and I are doing something while Nate's trying to keep us on track,
Yeah.
and it's great. So without Nate, there would be no full line podcast. It would just be laughing a lot, and there would be no continue. Like, what are you guys talking about? We don't even know. We're just laughing
Yeah.
at this point.
That is so true. Nate brings order to the chaos that is us. Thank you for
Nate
keeping
has
us in
such a
line.
good-
That was a
I'm the
clutch
boring
answer.
one.
No, and that's
I
you're so uber professional. It's great. Like the fact that it blows Danny's mind that you can like sound like you're reading a script perfectly. Talking about the card pick or how you add in like my favorite thing you've been doing recently is I love when I try to guess when you're about to do it. Is when you go, you know what's really important. How much did Jordan try to throw it in at like really random parts?
Nice little
It's great.
I try to slip it in there
Yeah.
somewhere.
It's so
Yeah,
good.
you're not boring. In the cereal thing, y'all could talk. I was laughing the whole time. Y'all kept talking about that.
My favorite. I love arguing with Nate about how to eat cereal or what
Oh.
drink flavors to
Oh,
like.
I think
Well,
my
let
son-
me tell you how the proper way to eat cereal.
Yeah.
Nate
okay.
eats cereal weird. He eats it weird.
Yes.
You get your bowl. You got your bowl, okay?
Yes.
I'm gonna throw up.
Milk goes in to the
Yes.
bowl, and then the cereal
No.
on top of the milk.
Who is doing that?
When you pour the
Me.
cereal, it like
there.
splashes everywhere, like plop plop plop, and it gets all over the counter.
How are you pouring cereal? You
poured
slowly pour it. You don't
Yeah.
go, ugh, and just start
He
dumping it in like that.
somewhat crunchy.
You can.
You don't want to have soggy lumps in your cereal.
Exactly. And the worst contender for soggy cereal is Fruity Pebbles. The absolute worst.
I love Fruity Pebbles.
But they get so soggy so fast is what I'm saying.
All
Yeah.
right, we're taking people's time. They want these questions. We'll let Super
important.
Danny answer one. If you were a gym leader, what type would you be?
Oh,
Ooh.
I would be fire for sure.
Mm.
I'm fiery. I got the Growlithe.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I've always liked fire.
Mm-hmm. Jordan?
I guess since my favorite is Manaphy, I guess I'll have to go water. Because usually I think like fire would be dope, but I'll go with water.
Your current setup, Jordan, would lead me to believe that you're a fire gym leader.
I can see
Hold on.
electric, Jordan. I can see you being electric.
Ooh.
Yeah.
There
With
we
an
go.
Electabuzz?
Oh,
Oh, my
there we
gosh.
go.
Oh, there you go. You're
Now
water
water.
and fire.
Those are the vibes. Those are the vibes.
Okay.
The vibes.
Okay.
Immaculate.
Nate?
Oh, I'd go psychic.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's fair.
Side up.
That's-
He foresaw that question already because he is a psychic.
That's
He
right.
knew you were gonna ask it.
That was a really good question.
Yeah.
If this is a really good one. If fusion Pokemon existed, what two Pokemon would you fuse together?
It's like 10
Digi-
o'clock. I can't
Digimon.
think.
That's Digimon. That is
Fusion.
Digimon.
Fusion.
I mean, for me, I would just take my two favorite Pokemon, which would be Psyduck and Slowpoke,
Oh.
and make a Psypoke or a Slowduck, something like that.
Slow duck. It's literally just a duck that's moving at a glacial pace. Like
Yeah,
Imagine how derpy that.
Fridge.
I love Slowpoke and Psyduck. Those are my absolute favorites.
Can someone draw that? Can like
You
someone?
can.
Please.
There's a website where you can randomly fuse Pokemon
No,
together.
I know that. I want to have some art, like artists,
Okay.
artists here that can like combine it and make it look really, really professional, really nice. Like make sure you
the real
tag
deal.
us.
Mm.
I'd love to see that.
I would love to see that too.
That'd
French?
be dope.
I think this one will just get Charizard fans excited because then it'll be like a really expensive card. But okay, what if you take a Charizard, right, and then
Yeah.
you take armored Mewtwo, then you have armored Charizard. Yeah, then that would blow everyone's mind, right? Because if you have a cool armored Charizard that's psychic, it'd be ridiculous.
What color would he be?
Stop.
No, he'd be shiny. He'd be the shiny Charizard because of course, why not?
Okay.
Charizard's the only
okay.
Pokemon that exists.
Right.
All right.
Never heard of any others.
Only Charizards.
No Manaphy and Flapple?
I was thinking about Manaphy and Cubone. I was thinking like Manaphy having like a
Oh, Skullface!
but you know,
Oh, yeah, that's.
Almighty, shout out to the Almighty Flapple. We got him right here.
Hey.
Derp, derp, derp. Did you draw that?
No, Andrew Frenchie did. Shout out to Andrew.
Shout out
Oh
to
yes,
you.
I got artwork from Andrew too. He's
You
phenomenal.
see the new Flapple he drew? I shared on my story today.
Yeah. Oh, that
He
was funny.
drinking the Zevia.
That was funny.
Oh, I didn't
Oh,
see that.
Oh, you
I
have
didn't
to see.
that.
It's
I gotta
so
see that.
good. It's
Is
so
it cream
It's
soda?
adorable.
You dang right it is.
Ah.
Cream.
Ah.
Oh, dude, I would want to see a Lapras with like wings on it. Like imagine like a Lapras mixed with like a Braviary or something. Like it's just like a flying, but also
Whoa.
able to swim.
Mm. That'd be
Okay.
cool. That's good.
I see where you're going with that.
Okay.
Picking
Okay.
up what I'm
Water.
putting down.
Air.
Ah.
That'd be scary to see. Imagine seeing a Lapras just flying across. I'd be scared.
Yeah, but the wings got to be powerful enough so it can like fly in the air and then swoop down into the water and just harass people from afar or other Pokemon. Yeah, never see it coming.
All right.
What's our time like, Shiv?
We are at 78 minutes right now, so that's right about when we typically end the podcast.
Okay. So no more questions?
I think so. I mean, I think we answered majority of the stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
If we didn't answer any of your questions, feel free to shoot myself or Yizzy a DM if it's definitely important. I know we didn't talk a whole lot about the market in regards to yesterday, but that's fine. We kept this pretty chill. We kept this pretty relaxed. We just wanted to have fun because, this is Pokemon weekend, and we wanted to just have a fun time just chilling out, talking some shop about Pokemon, just making new memories. You know, this is my first time talking to Nate face to face.
It is actually surprisingly.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Considering how often, you know, like with what's going on in the world, you know, you get so caught up in the DMs. It's so refreshing to see people that you've been talking to for so long. So I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Well, if you want me to wrap up like any Pokemon market talk, I'll just go ahead and just wrap it all up for you. It's expensive. You need to know. It's expensive.
That's
You're right.
That's a quote Nate on Pokemon. What's going on in the market? It's expensive.
It's
expensive right now and hard to find.
Expensive.
Yeah.
It's expensive.
Got it. How thick is that notepad, Super Duper Danny?
Oh, it's hold on.
You've been taking notes all
Oh
night.
yeah, it's full.
It's full.
That's the thing. Danny always takes notes, but she never shares any of the notes.
No, they're mine. They're mine.
You see, I did the same thing at school. I wrote a lot of notes, but I don't think I ever used them for anything. I just wrote stuff down. I'm like, okay, you put stuff on the projector. I write it in my notebook. I forget about it.
Oh, there goes Shiv. Wow, what'd you do, Jordan? Oh, he's trying to come back. Sorry, Shiv. Nope, you don't get back on. I'm scared if I answered this. Here, let me just add him because I'm scared he. All right, let me just add Shiv back. He's like, I'm missing out on party, guys. Yeah. The one tea time.
Sorry about that, guys. I guess one of my relatives were calling because today is my birthday.
Oh, you didn't even wait. Is it actually your birthday?
It is. Birthday.
Yeah.
You didn't even mention it was your birthday.
He
No,
told.
I have to now because I had to give you guys a reason as to why I disappeared, and I didn't want to lie.
He doesn't like letting people know it's his birthday, but then
Yeah.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday,
Happy-
Shiv.
Thank you guys so much.
This is our official birthday party.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to you.
You gotta hit the whoa on my birthday.
Let me ask you a question. Okay, so you're throwing a party, Shiv. You're throwing a party, and what 3 Pokemon do you think would be the best partiers?
Ooh.
Okay. I think my first one would be Mr. Okay.
Okay.
Mr.
Wait,
Mime?
did you say Mr. Mime?
Yes.
That's what
I
I
was
thinking.
literally
I was
thinking the
thinking-
same thing. Why is he a party animal?
Yes. God.
He could entertain every.
Oh.
Oh.
No, he's gone.
Okay.
He said, "I need to call
Yeah,
Mr.
sure.
Mime stat." We
You
have
see how
a meeting.
professional
Mr. Mime,
Mime
and that's it.
Who keeps calling me? I don't know why they keep calling.
If you
But-
can put your phone on disturb, so if you swipe down, hit the moon looking thing, and then hit the and
Put it on disturb mode so that you do get disturbed. throughout.
Yeah.
It is my day. Do not disturb. I'm kidding. Mr. Mime. The reason why I want to have Mr. Mime is because imagine just doing a wall thing in the background while the music's going off. That would be hilarious. Okay. My next Pokemon would be let's see. Ditto.
Oh, yeah.
That is a party animal. Imagine every party has to have someone doing some party tricks, right? Imagine you have all your friends, you got Ditto just copying every single person there. That would be awesome.
Okay.
Dude, he would wreak some havoc for sure because he would just turn into other people or other things at the party and then be like,
pranks.
"Wow, you said this about them. No, that was Ditto. That was not me. I swear."
Exactly.
Yeah.
I could tell in the face it wasn't me.
The drama.
The troll.
Just like the little dots for eyes.
Happening at these parties. And then my last Pokemon that I would like to have there would probably be, I don't know. I want to say, I don't know.
You got
Here.
this. You got this, Shiv.
Help me out here, Yizzy.
You got this. Machamp, because he could
Why?
because he's strong and people like strong Pokemon and he'll be
I don't
lifting
want
up stuff.
The reason why I don't
Or
want-
if somebody raided the party, right? He could clean house for you. If something bad happens, in
Oh,
a fight, he could break up the fight.
He's the bouncer. Yeah, he could be
Yeah.
a bouncer
Oh.
too.
Bouncer. Okay.
I got you,
I was about to say because I can't have
Don't
him
sweat
Machoke at my birthday party showing me up because then it makes me want to go to a gym and get some gains.
No. He's
But if he's a bouncer, then it's okay.
yeah. There you
Okay.
go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Those are all
That's a good
all,
question.
all reasonable answers.
Mhm,
Okay.
Yeah.
mhm.
I want to come to your birthday party now. It sounds fun.
Yeah.
Well, you're at the party. This is my
This is it.
woo woo.
I
Where's
think
the
Mr.
goodie
Mime is a
bag?
good answer, though. Mr. Mime's a good
Do
answer.
you remember
Mhm.
goodie bags? You remember when you were a kid and you'd go to someone else's birthday party and then you would get free stuff?
The party favors or whatever.
Yeah.
I
I
didn't
always
have
thought that
any
was so
friends.
weird. It's like, it's this kid's birthday, but we're all leaving here with like candy and stuff too. Like,
Wait, does we have to give you guys something? Because I don't have anything.
yeah, I'll take your Pokemon tent. I'll take your new Levi jacket.
Yeah, I want the Pokemon jacket.
Ooh.
Jordan,
I
we're
want
gonna have
the
to pay for the
marbles.
You
jacket.
can have it, Danny. That's
Okay,
fine.
yeah.
Take it. Nate, what do you want? There's a lot back there. It's all blurred right now, but
Yeah,
you know,
we can't see anything.
That
I want
the
I want the-
artificial aperture.
I want the door to the room.
Ooh,
Ah, yes.
solid.
I want you
choice.
to take it right off the hinges. That's the one.
The avid door collector. Real
if
breaking
the-
Nate.
If the door's on the table. Can we divide up the light switches?
Mm.
There's,
Yes, I would like one.
You can have either the left or the right.
I will take left light switch.
I mean, if this happens, then I won't have anything left.
That's fine.
Can I
Happy
have the
birthday! You have a
sound machine?
Lionel train.
Yeah. Choo-choo.
Yeah,
Choo-choo.
choo-choo.
All right, guys. I think that wraps it up. Myself and Yizzy, we definitely appreciate all of you guys taking the time out of your busy schedules to join us on the Poke Tea Time podcast. It is absolutely a pleasure. We hope to have you guys on. I know this was Jordan's second time on the podcast. We definitely like to see either one of you on here again. It'd be an awesome time.
Absolutely.
Today. I know Jordan knows how we sign off, but Yizzy, you want to go ahead and show Super Duper Danny and Nate how we sign off?
Yeah. But first of all, I want to thank them too. Yeah, it's been awesome. Y'all deserve all the love in the world. Y'all definitely influence a lot of people, including myself. And I just, I'm glad y'all are doing it, and even the people in here, every day. So keep up the good work, and looking forward to next year and what this year has for y'all as well.
Well, thank you. I
Yeah.
appreciate that.
Yeah, thanks.
But how we end the podcast is, Poke Tea Time. This is how we do it. I'll do it for y'all first. It's sips up.
Hold on.
And then we
Hold
go
on.
deuce. Wait, what?
I said, hold up. We got to talk about our sponsor.
Oh, okay.
Ah, yes, Zevia. Zeros across the board.
Stop!
Yes.
Oh.
No!
We're not sponsored by Zevia, but we are sponsored by TCG Stadium. I know a lot of people have been sending us messages in regards to how crazy good our prices are. I mean, their prices are. People think that the prices are too good to be true. Well, guess what? They are true. TCGstadium.com. You can go there, go on their Instagram. Definitely use our code PokeTeaTime to be able to get a discount on their products. They're great people. I know right now they're doing a box break, but that's pretty much it. So, Yizzy, you want to go ahead and help us sign off in regards to
Okay.
the podcast?
Yes, I will. So we go sips up. I'm gonna show y'all first. Yeah, like you're sipping the tea, like with the pinky out for sure. It's classy.
When in doubt, pinky
And then-
out.
Deuces.
you're fancy.
How y'all can do this. I like to do that. Shiv doesn't like it, and then we're out, and then we salute. That's it.
So-
That's how we do
One,
it.
two,
All right.
three.
We need
Y'all
a
ready?
dress rehearsal
Y'all
for
ready?
this.
Yeah, we should have taught them, but we're
This
gonna put
is-
you on the spot.
okay.
Ready?
So
Sips
it's
up.
salute,
Oh.
then the piece, then the sip.
That's it. You got it.
Okay.
Okay. Sips up.
Up,
Deuces.
deuces,
We're
and
out.
we're
Thank you guys. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye. End. All right. We end.